Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm back with a third attempt at the back-to-back cross mode wins on Battle Royale. Really snappy title. So I've tried this a couple of times, got very close last time, managed to win one mode, not the other, came third I think it was. And so I thought I'd have another go. I'm determined to actually win these. So I've recorded this, putting the voiceover on top. I wanted to focus whilst I was doing this and really try and get that win, or those wins back to back. And so yeah, started off with country mode, and those bollards here on this second round, I really should know those bollards by now. In fact, I do know them now. It's Estonia, which you'll find out in a minute. But those circular with the slanted black marks and then the two dots on the reverse and the white rectangle on the front. And what helps me get this is this sign here where I can see Tallinn. So zoom in to get Estonia. And I've trimmed out all the bits of waiting around for other people, so try and keep this a nice small video. I managed to get a bit of blue here, clicked on the map by accident. Get rid of that, and having a look around for some clues here. So I think I mentioned in the last video, one of the things for me is trying to look at language. Not that I'm very particularly good at languages, but I do find that they're pretty useful to try and differentiate. This one had me slightly stumped, definitely sort of Eastern Europe somewhere, but I'm not sure where at this point. Managed to zoom into next week there somehow. So put myself back, reset, trying to pick up some additional information. And then there's something in that language, I'm just all the time thinking about that language. And look at the flags, I can see Estonia and Latvia are being guessed, and I think Lithuania is probably a good shout and gets me through. So here I'm trying to get down to these buildings. Obviously in the countryside, less likely to have any signs to give you some language. So I'm trying to look at what these buildings look like. And they look Scandinavian, pretty flat. I can see Norway's been guessed. And so my first attempt was Finland, and that gets me through as well. And this round had me absolutely stumped. So you can't move. You can see there's a couple of little arrows there, but all you can do is move one space. So this is all you've got. So I'm sort of desperately, as I'm sure the other guys are as well at this point, trying to have a look around and pull out any clues. Somewhere warm, you got some palm trees there. Someone managed to get straight in with this, which I definitely, kudos for being able to get that. I think this is an incredibly difficult round. And I basically just spend the round going around in circles, zooming in and out, not being able to get any additional information that's going to help me. So in the end, I have to use my 50-50. I don't have any choice. There's a wide range of guesses going in there, as you can see. Bit of Groundhog Day, really. I'm just zooming in. There, I spot what looks like a flag, and I'm thinking, what flag is that? I just click Costa Rica. The flag doesn't look right. I click it anyway, and then I have to go for the 50-50. And out of those two, Malaysia looks the best bet. So I'm now through to the final, and again those posts, they look familiar, look like I should know them. We're in the EU, we've got EU plates going on here, and we've got is it Australia or New Zealand? I can't really see here. You got one of each there goes in. I'm absolutely surprised that they've been guessed. And then Asturias makes me think of Spain. So I quickly get in with a guess, and that's a win. So a win on country mode. Good start. moving straight into the distance battle, and this is a long lobby waiting, so I'll cut this out as well. Eventually, and it's a because we waited so long, but there's only 5 of us in, so a little bit of an easier, maybe a little bit of a let off, arguably, for this second game. Some superb engineering going on up there for the mountain road. Looks like Europe to me. The cobbles throw me off a little bit, but I'm thinking it's the Alps somewhere, and possibly Italy. So I'm not sure. So at this point, I think I'm just going to get a guess in, and I want to see where I place. Slap bang in the middle. I'm pretty sure it is the Alps. So kind of at this point, I'm not too sure where to put it. There's obviously a lot of distance between me and the person behind me. Only 3 miles to the person in front. No EU plates there, so that kind of should given it away a little bit, really. But I'm safe anyway, so I let the timer run down, and we're through, and it was Switzerland. Into the final 4. This round, straight away I can see we've got this very distinctive Google car, which you get in Ghana. Here, Anyanam Senior High School. So to me, that probably suggests that Anyanam is a place. I do have a little bit more of a look round. I can see another sign, and actually it also says Anyanam. For me, that confirms that the place is Anyanam. So I'm going to go into Ghana and see if I can find Anyanam anywhere. So I do have a bit of a hunt around. I've recently started to try and do this where I look at different levels. So I zoom out to start with, have a look round, then zoom in, have a look round, zoom in again. Previously I was just going straight in at high zoom, and it just takes too long, and you sometimes just don't ever find them anyway. So I put a guess in because the timer's running down. It's good enough to go top. I am a little bit further away from it. Couldn't really see it on there. I was a little bit off screen, I think, but further north, there it is. Still managed to get 3 guesses, and I'm into the final 3. So first thing that jumps out at me here is the Spanish, embutidos. So we've got some sort of menu there, lots of cheese on it. So where? Oh, I'm just looking for anything that might give me a clue as to which country in Latin America. And at this point, I think I'm guessing. I start picking up vibes of Colombia. I don't know why. To be honest, it's just a gut feel. So it's not like I can even sort of provide any tips or anything. But just something made me think that this could be Colombia. So we start getting the flashing timer. I think it's time. I need to get in there and put a guess in. And I go top of the list. So I'm thinking, actually, it is Colombia. God, that was good. But it was actually the Dominican Republic. So I'm through to the final 2. It was very close that round, as you can see from the distances, and just managed to make it through. And straight away, this looks like Australia or New Zealand to me. So try and get a little bit down the road. That building to me looks like Australia, not New Zealand. There's the domain.com.au, so that confirms that's Australia. And I can't really see anything there above the Burke Street. I was hoping maybe there'd be a city on it. So I thought, right, let's go in. Let's go for Brizzy. Put a guess in for Brisbane, and I'm 411 miles away. Bloody awful accent. So hop over to Adelaide, still 411. Oh Christ, this is Perth. I'm going to miss out on the win here again. It's not Perth. 411 still. Where do I go? Let's go for Sydney. And I go for Sydney, and it pops me up at the top, 27 miles clear, and that is a bit of good fortune. And it's just to the west, slightly north west of where I was. So that's a win. 2 wins back to back, cross mode, Battle Royale. Finally did it, third attempt, third time lucky. I hope you enjoyed watching that. And next time I'm going to move on to some different challenges. Maybe leave me some comments and let me know any challenges that you're aware of, something that maybe I could try on a future video. If you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks very much.